Hey guys, welcome to Treadmill Review Guru. I'm Sydney and today we're checking out the TrueForm Runner. This is a manual treadmill that's customizable and proven to promote good running mechanics. I'm really excited to bring you this review, so let's get into it. So diving into the construction on the TrueForm Runner, the footprint is 64 inches long, 36 inches wide, and 63 inches high. The Runner is a beast of a treadmill. There are heavy-duty treadmills, and then there's the TrueForm Runner. It doesn't fold up, so it just stays like this, and it weighs 350 pounds. There are front transportation wheels, and then there's two handles that are built underneath the side rails here, so you can tilt it up to be able to engage those wheels to move it around, but it's heavy, so we recommend a designated space for it. Trust me, you don't want to have to move this treadmill around too much. It also might be a little bit too overbuilt for your home, but it's definitely durable. It can handle a lot of running. And also, I'm not going to get into the current price because prices change frequently, but the Runner is a bit of a splurge compared to other treadmills. You can check the link in the description to see the current price. But if you have the budget for it, I think the Runner's definitely worth it, especially if you're looking for a practically indestructible treadmill. So what makes the Runner so heavy and hard to move is the steel frame and construction. It is made with a welded 7-gauge steel inner and outer frame. So the outer parts that you see around the side rails here, that's all steel, and it really takes being overbuilt to another level with this design. The steel uprights connect into the steel handles, so these are also steel, and there's not much, as you can see, to the handles. They're pretty simple, but they're in a good position so you can grab them when you need them. And they're also powder coated, so it helps prevent corrosion and also gives you texture so they don't feel slippery. And there are also 106 steel ball bearings under the belt that move that belt smoothly. So how much weight can this bad boy hold? Well, a lot. So it can handle up to 700 pounds while walking and 450 pounds of user weight while running. So that is a massive weight capacity. So this is a non-motorized treadmill, so it doesn't have a motor. And this means it requires less maintenance than motorized treadmills. Because it also doesn't have a motor, this means that it doesn't have a max speed. So you move the belt and control the pace with your legs, so you can, while you walk and run, so you can run really as fast as you want and really as fast as you can on this belt. Just so you know, with manual treadmills, it can take some getting used to when you first hop on them. And the Runner definitely feels a little bit different than running on motorized treadmills, and it also feels different running on other manual treadmills because of the shallow curve to the deck. So right now, at least the time of filming this review, the TrueForm treadmills have the shallowest curved decks on the market. The minimal curve angle to the deck has actually been proven to help encourage proper running form. So if you have any imbalances, the Runner can definitely help improve your gait. Also, the deck encourages a mid-foot and forefoot strike, and it also requires a little bit more posterior muscle engagement to the back parts of your legs. So if you're like me and you heel strike, you'll probably find that you fatigue faster on TrueForm treadmills versus other manual treadmills. I've also noticed that running on manual treadmills like the Bells of Steel Blitz manual treadmill and the Assault Runners, getting the belt going on the Runner feels a little bit more challenging, and it's harder for me to get up to a sprint. The shallow curve doesn't quite give you the same amount of leverage to get the belt going like on other manual treadmills with higher curves at the front that you can kind of get a little bit more momentum. Plus, in general, manual treadmills require more energy output than motorized treadmills. Something that makes the TrueForm Runner popular and great for runners and athletes, beyond the fact that it can help correct your running form, is that the belt is customizable. So We have the just standard rubbered slat belt here, but you can also purchase it with an artificial turf. This way, you know, if you're training for a sport, you can use your cleats, and it can also be purchased with a rubberized track, so you can also use your track spikes. The deck is 17 inches wide and 64 inches long, which is comparable to other manual treadmills. And the feel of the belt feels similar to other manual treadmills when you're running. And the rubber is designed to help absorb the shock from your footfalls, which helps lessen the impact on your joints. So that's how the cushioning then works with the rubber slats versus on motorized treadmills cushioning. And TrueForm includes a nice 20-year warranty for the frame. And we recommend at least 2 people, maybe more, for assembly because it is large and it's heavy. So I have to say that the console is really the least interesting aspect of most manual treadmills, especially the Runner. So this is a bright LED display that uses a rechargeable battery, so there's no electricity required to use the Runner. It has an on-off switch over here, and then another button to reset your metrics, and then you can also use this button to change it between reading miles per hour and kilometers when it's tracking your speed. It's definitely easy to see, but it only tracks your pace, speed, distance, and time. So metrics like your calories, heart rate, and watts aren't tracked. There aren't any onboard workouts or ways to create your own intervals or set time and distance goals like you can on the trainer, which is a lower end model. There also isn't any storage on the console, so there's no place to put your phone or water, and since this isn't a treadmill for zoning out on, I'm okay with the lack of storage. This really eliminates distractions and leaves you to focus on your form. So as far as readability and tracking these metrics, the console does a good job, but I would like to see it improved with more functionality and metrics tracking in the future. All right, now I'm going to walk and run on the TrueForm Runner. But first, if you find this video helpful, give it a like and subscribe to our channel. We create reviews like this for you so you can see and hear and know everything that you need to know about a treadmill. We also review other fitness equipment, and we have a lot of videos coming your way, so make sure you're subscribed. All right, so now I'm just gonna start walking. So because this is a manual treadmill, you don't hear the noise of the motor. Instead, you just hear the noise of the belt moving. So overall, the Runner sounds really comparable to other manual treadmills. Doesn't make a too much amount of noise, but you will hear that noise with the motion of the belt. So now our tallest reviewer, Matt, who is 6'5", is going to walk and run on the TrueForm Runner. So here he is walking. And here he is running. Thanks for watching our review of the TrueForm Runner. Things we love about this treadmill are that it's really heavy duty and can be used in home, garages, and commercial gyms. It's also really customizable, so you can purchase the belt in different surfaces like turf and rubberized track for sports training, and also in the regular rubber slat belt that you see here. The deck also has a shallow curve, which is designed to help promote good running mechanics. And the Runner also doesn't have a motor, so you can run as fast as you want to on it. And it has an all steel frame that makes it heavy but extremely durable and capable of handling a lot of use. It also requires no maintenance and doesn't require electricity to use. Some things to keep in mind is that the console has limited tracking and functionality. The Runner might be a little bit too overbuilt for what some home users need, and it's a bit of a splurge too, but it's well worth it if you have the budget. Thanks again for watching. To learn more about the TrueForm Runner, head to treadmillreviewguru.com. We have a full written review there. And to check the current price, click the link in the description. That is our affiliate link. And purchasing through there helps out our channel so we can keep bringing you reviews like this. And if you find this video helpful, give it a like and subscribe to our channel. We create reviews so you can see and hear and know everything that you need to know about fitness equipment before you take it home. I'm Sydney with Treadmill Review Guru. I'll see you next time.